That's the game, right? You're either right or you're wrong, you win or you lose. But if you come to me and say, I don't have time, in a world where I'm grinding every second for 18 hours a day, you're going to have a hard time making me feel bad that things aren't happening for you, because that's part of it. It's simple, it's now or never. Ask yourself, what would have had to happen in the next 7 days for you to look back with pride? Maybe start by keeping the promises you make to yourself. When you say, I'm waking up at 7 a.m., and the moment comes to hit snooze, don't do it. That's your first win of the day. That's action. Everything comes down to this moment. This is the only moment we can transform. So I say, joy now or never. Don't miss the opportunity. Because the days will feel long, but the months, they'll fly by. This is your shot. Take it. We all get wake-up calls, in our relationships, in our finances, and for some people the phone is ringing off the hook right now. They're realizing, I've been disconnected from my family, I haven't been present, they're seeing it now, the wake-up call on their finances, I've got no savings, I'm drowning in debt, it's not working. But here's the thing, when you get the call, you have to make a choice. Are you going to answer? Because picking up that phone means one thing, it's time to change. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to keep living the same way? Or are you finally going to upgrade your life? Maybe instead of always settling for the back seat, it's time to move up. Maybe it's time to rethink your money, your health, your habits. If you say wellness matters but you're still eating like you did a decade ago, maybe it's time to change that. Because you've already made it past the starting line. Now, it's about winning. If you've been stuck thinking about where to go, it's time to get in the car and drive. Pivot fast, adjust quicker, stay aware. You don't have 6 months to sit around and think. You've got 6 days to make moves. Because the person who wins isn't the fastest, it's the one who starts first. Be the version of yourself now that you dream of being later. If you're not putting in the work today, don't expect to see results tomorrow. People say, one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that. Guess what? One day is staring at you in the mirror right now. And unless you're making progress, later won't be any different than today. Do whatever it takes, even if it's risky. That's the price of chasing a dream. I made a decision. This is what I want. This is my shot. Someone gave me an opportunity, and I took full advantage of it. I have 24 hours in a day. I use every one of them. I wake up knowing my time is limited, that I'm here for a reason. My family, my beliefs, everything I was taught, it all tells me I have a purpose to fulfill. And the one thing I worry about most, not living up to it. If I'm not pushing myself, if I'm not making an impact, then what am I even doing? Because here's the truth. If all you do is learn, but you never act, you'll fail. If all you do is act but never learn, you'll fail. If you just chase opportunity but never commit to anything, you'll end up being a footnote in someone else's success story. We all have untapped potential inside of us. We can achieve extraordinary things when we focus, when we show up with positivity, when we pour into the people we love and build together. But too often, we ignore this moment, right now. Right now, you and I are here. Everything else, the stories we tell ourselves, our accomplishments, our struggles, is just noise. The highest truth? We are all even. Nobody is inherently better, nobody is lesser. From here, the possibilities are limitless. I chased opportunity relentlessly, but once I got there, I made sure to learn. And more importantly, I applied what I learned. The worst thing you can do is hold on to an old dream that no longer serves you. Or worse, stay stuck when you know you need to change. I know what it feels like to be in pain, to doubt yourself, to feel like you'll never be enough. But at some point I decided, I'm freeing myself. Freeing myself from resentment, from anger, from the weight of my own limitations. If you're about to make a change and it feels uncomfortable, good. That means you're finally doing what's best for you. Because now is your time, now is your moment, now is your day to win, now is your time to make a difference, now is your time to be noticed, to be heard, to be seen, now is the time to step up. Because here's the only belief that matters. If you put in the time and energy to improve, you will get better. And when people see someone achieving greatness, they say, oh, they were just born with it. But no, they put in the work. Even LeBron, yes, he has talent, but he still puts in the hours. He conditions his body, he studies the game. Talent alone doesn't get you there. The key isn't just being good at something. It's realizing that when you put effort into growth, you always get a return. And once you understand that effort equals progress, then it doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter if you have to work harder than someone else. If you love it enough, if you want it enough, you will become it. But now is the time. Now is the moment when the talking stops. Now is the moment to make a decision. Are you ready? Are you ready to take the next step? Are you ready to write the next chapter? Are you ready to build a legacy? Are you ready? Because there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.